What we find is people are so friendly. Filipino
friendly.
people don't stop smiling, and
That's the foreigner.
and they're so helpful.
It's actually really safe here in the Philippines, and again, people are very friendly, very hospitable.
If one of you Filipino girls watching wants to let me know, hit me up.
Yeah.
Tatted by Justin 916 on Instagram.
Follow him. Hey, it's Trendly. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're here at Bonifacio Global City. Today we're interviewing foreigners and asking them about their lives in the Philippines. Let's go.
Hi, how's it going? My name's Ezekiel Contreras Forrest. I've been living here in Manila, Philippines for the last 6 months, and I just moved from California, San Francisco, California to be exact.
Hi, my name's Steve, and this is my wife Fatidar. So we're living in Kazakhstan. I'm Scottish, my wife's from Kazakhstan. So we're here in the Philippines. We've been here maybe 3 weeks now.
3 weeks.
More, I would say.
More,
More.
yeah.
Yeah, more than
So
3 weeks, yeah.
tomorrow's our last day. So
Oh, it's your last day.
Our
So you're
last
here
day
for
tomorrow.
vacation.
So
Okay. Well, what do you do? What do you guys do for work? Construction. You.
Construction.
Construction.
Your workmates?
Yeah.
Wow, workmate lovers.
My name is Jamie. I'm an African, mostly Cameroonian. So I'm 29. I work here as a technical support in a company, in a laboratory.
For how long have you been here in the Philippines?
Exactly 1 year,
1
9
year.
months. Yeah.
So are you here for work or work?
Actually here for work, yeah.
Hello, my name is Margot from France. I am 25 years old. I'm content creator.
Oh, really?
I'm Yanis from France. I'm 28 and I have a YouTube channel too.
How long have you guys been here in the Philippines?
45 days
Yeah.
Are you here for good or just for vacation?
to vlog.
To vlog, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's your name, man?
Justin,
How long have you been here in the Philippines?
I got here yesterday. It was my second time here.
For how long are you gonna stay here?
I'm gonna be here for 3.5 weeks, so
3.5
until May 7th.
What would you say is like the biggest difference in terms of cost of living in California versus the Philippines?
The biggest difference in the cost of living, the most obvious one is obviously currently I rent a condo here. Where I used to live in San Francisco for a studio, which I have right now, could be anywhere from like $1,000 to even up to $2,000 per month.
Here, how much do you pay here? For
Here I pay like $350, almost $400 dollars
That's
per
pretty
month,
cheap,
and I have a lot better condo than I would have in San Francisco.
here is quite expensive.
Oh, really?
But well, when you come to places like Manila, it's more expensive. We were in was it Siargao? It
Siargao.
was more, probably a little bit cheaper, but you get what you pay for. You come to Manila and like places like this are just fantastic.
Yeah.
We were walking around saying we need to find a Filipino wife so I can live here. So that's the problem. But she'll not allow me.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Philippines is a little more expensive. The
It's more
cost of living,
expensive?
yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit higher compared to my home country actually. But there are some other aspects which are mostly likely similar. Talking of feeding.
Not really.
Yes, it's most similar as compared to Africa, but the rentage is likely high.
The rent, it's more expensive.
In France, it's hard to travel. It's super expensive.
Super expensive.
Here, you can choose if you want to take luxe, so expensive house
Expensive,
or hotel, or cheapest way. For us, we travel 2 years.
2 years.
So it's amazing. It's cheaper to go in a hostel. So Philippines, it's a good price for us to travel.
Definitely, cost of living is way cheaper here than where I'm from in the U.S. And the quality of life, quality of people, everyone here is way happier. It's way safer. I think it's just overall better, to be honest.
It's easier to talk to people here, right?
Yeah.
What would you say is like the biggest culture shock when you got here in the Philippines?
It's not so much of a culture shock. What we find is people are so friendly. Filipino
friendly.
people don't stop smiling. And,
That's the foreigner.
and they're so
yeah.
helpful. So we work with a lot of Filipinos in Kazakhstan. So we knew it was going to be like this. I've been here.
Shock for me was, and I put 7 kilograms.
Because it's cheaper here, right?
It's so
what you
much
say,
food.
rice is life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say just people's mannerisms. Filipinos are very friendly, very hospitable, and I think it's a more community-oriented society.
Yeah.
Whereas, it's a lot more individualistic in the U.S. And I think that's part of what prompted a little bit of my move.
Maybe the weather is a little
weather.
bit hot sometimes.
hot
like,
here?
Yes,
Really?
compared
Yeah, it is
to my
quite hot,
home
yeah.
country, actually, it's a
Yeah.
little bit hot, especially this season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's
summer
not
now, yeah.
really easy to cope with the climate. But apart of that, I think everything's quite good.
About Filipino people when you arrive and say at the airport, take care in Manila.
Yeah.
And it's strange because after you feel like really scared about Manila,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're like looking around and all is, you don't know the city, so
Yeah,
you're
unfamiliar.
and you're like in bad vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
But after now 45 days, I can say that all the Filipino people are so good with foreigners. So that's the most thing I was, the security at first.
Right when I got off the plane, the humidity, I feel sticky right away.
So hot right now,
I feel
yeah.
sticky right now. That's probably what shocked me like immediately.
It's
But
summertime, yeah.
yeah, after that was really just how beautiful it is. Like, look at this, like where I'm from, and the U.S. is the capital like of California, and it's still nowhere near as nice as this. And people think a third world country is gonna be like huts and dirt. So it's crazy how beautiful and clean it really is. But,
Oh, so are you here with your friends or your family or
my friend, yeah,
your friend? Just
Yeah.
him.
yeah.
What's dating like in the Philippines?
So I'm gonna be real. I haven't really dated here in the Philippines so
Come on,
far.
man.
Here in Manila, at least. I think that, I work here in Manila, so I'm pretty focused. I go to church, literally in this building right here. So I've been really focusing on my relationship with God. There has been some prospects, but nothing serious yet. We'll see what happens. But definitely a lot of suitors. I think especially compared to America, if you're a foreigner that's looking for love coming out here,
easier?
you can definitely find it.
It's easier,
You can
right?
definitely find it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe in a couple months or a year, I'll start looking for it.
Oh, dating. What I've discovered is that here, there's a huge difference between girls and boys as far as dating is concerned, especially when it concerns blacks, be it African or black American. Girls here, they easily get relationship with blacks,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
But when it concerns boys, I don't know. This is my personal experience. It's a little bit hard. I don't know. It's very difficult to meet a Filipino dating a black girls, but it's very easy for black boys dating a Filipino. They have children and otherwise they have families, but the other side is a little difficult.
So you don't have any prospects right now? You're not seeing anyone?
I'm single and searching.
Yeah, she's single. Gotta hit her up. We'll plug your Instagram later.
I think I just stand out, so they
Yeah.
like what they see usually. I think I haven't seen any other Latinos here, any other curly hair here, not many tattoos. You tatted up,
Yeah.
not many tattoos out here. So
Yeah.
the curly hair, I think maybe I'm just like special to them, but it's been good, definitely. I definitely would say that the women do like me out here.
I bet you get hit on a lot, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Girls will come over and just ask for pictures with me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I mean, as a young man, that's definitely dope. Definitely a good reason to be here too.
Yeah. Do you guys have any plans of like relocating here or just
We would love to, but I think for expats, I think you can only get like some condos and things like that there, and then it's probably more difficult to try and get residency. But we would love to.
we would love to?
We would love to. Somewhere like this.
For now, not.
No.
Because we are nomads. So
Oh yeah, you're nomads.
so we
Yeah.
are not-
You like traveling
we are
the
not
world.
living
Yeah,
in
yeah.
one place. But coming back to show to my sister and my friend the best beach of all the world, maybe, yeah. But we are not living anywhere, so
So you just like going around every country, just
I honestly feel like I definitely could live here. And I
Really?
definitely might, yeah. And especially my job, I'm self-employed to where I can work anywhere. And so I can definitely get up and move here. It's really only my family I would miss back home.
Okay.
Other than that, I definitely would enjoy living out here.
So the expenses here is much cheaper.
yeah, it's good. Yeah.
And for content, where have you been in the Philippines where you shot content? Did you go to Boracay or
Siargao,
Siargao?
yeah.
Sikihor, yeah.
And Palawan.
Yeah. What's your favorite out of the three?
For me, Palawan.
Palawan.
Yeah.
Sikihor.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
what-
the story about witch and
Ah, yeah, the
I
witches,
love-
yeah,
I love
yeah.
the
Folklore.
vibes.
What do you like most about Palawan?
I make cruise between El Nido and Coron,
Oh,
and
wow,
it
yeah.
was so
It was
amazing.
amazing. So beautiful, right?
Yeah, yeah, beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean everything. Not even luxury. I'm not even a luxurious person. Like I just like and appreciate everything. And when you feel like you can do whatever, like a haircut's cheaper, like
Yeah.
every little thing that's we take for granted at home, where you it's like you could just do it with no problem here. I definitely enjoy and appreciate, and it's really cool. It's really cool. You feel like a king. Like whatever it
Like a
is,
king,
bet, let's
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's go there, bet, let's do it. You want this, bet, let's do it. And I feel like it's not hurting, so I definitely enjoy it, and it's really cool. It's cool.
Food is cheaper, a lot healthier than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I buy a lot of vegetables, fish, and when I was living there in San Francisco, it's not that I wouldn't eat those things, but they were a lot more expensive. It was a lot more expensive to live and lead a healthier life.
What would you think work is like here in the Philippines?
Concerning work, there are some areas which are actually a little bit easier to have a
Easier.
job as a foreigner, but there are some other areas a little bit difficult. It's a little bit easier for teachers, especially for English language. And because of the language as well, we can have jobs in companies like BPOs and other ways. But for the others, it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah. So I currently work for a company out here that's called Hybrid Social Solutions. We work on bringing solar power and solar products to rural parts of the country. We also help bring Wi-Fi to rural parts of the country. So we're helping Filipinos in the poverty sector and really trying to help the poorest of the poor, achieve a certain standard of living, a higher standard of living.
What's the craziest experience you've ever gotten since you got here?
So I travel a lot. I've been to a lot of countries. I haven't seen anything really out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually really safe here in the Philippines, and again, people are very friendly, very hospitable. I think another big culture shock is that people are a lot happier with a lot less. I think that's the biggest contrast I would see in between here in America. In America, myself included, I had a lot of material wealth, but since coming out here, I feel a lot happier having less, and I think that has to do a lot with the culture. So I don't think that's really crazy, but maybe to somebody who's not used to seeing that, you'll really be surprised coming out here seeing how happy people are
How
with
simple.
with just a simple life. It's a really beautiful thing.
So far, you see all the things. We've been around Boracay and all these places and all the beautiful beaches because you've got fantastic beaches. But when we were in purpose, we were up in the mountains of Davao City,
Davao,
and you
yeah.
can go up into the mountains
Yeah.
and sea of clouds. We were up in the mountains, you're looking down on top of the clouds. So it's been fantastic. We didn't expect anything like that. We just thought it's going to be beaches and Boracay experience, but that was sort of the highlight. Apart from Manila, we're just
Any crazy Filipino interactions or what?
no,
No.
nothing
None so
crazy.
far.
Just doing the what do you call it, durian.
Yeah. Durian?
Man, so that was an experience.
Have you guys tried balut?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah,
What
sorry.
was it like?
Well, our friend got the 3 eggs. One was 16 days, 18 days, and 21 days.
Yeah.
The 16 days one we tried, and it was
Awful?
it wasn't too bad.
I'm not a fan too, yeah.
But
I get
when
it. I
he
get it.
opened up the
It was bad, yeah.
21 day one, it was just another level. Crunching feathers,
Well,
everything.
there's a lot more food that you can try, which are really crazy.
My craziest experience was going to the beach in Batangas with some of my friends.
It was so fun, yeah.
It was
You
so
like the
funny.
beaches here? It's
So it
cheaper,
was-
right?
It's a little bit cheaper and accessible as compared
Accessible.
to
Don't
other
have to
places.
like fly out. Just it's a 2-hour drive from here, right?
That's it.
It's actually kind of a price thing. Go to Boracay, bro.
Boracay,
Go to Boracay,
Yeah.
bro. I went there, 3 days full of activities, $100 US.
$100, yeah.
US for 3
Pretty
days.
cheap,
full.
right? Yeah.
Yes, insane. Snorkeling, scuba diving, ATVs, hot showers, cliff jumping,
Damn.
yacht party,
Yeah.
all that included. 3 days, $100, bro. You can't even get one of those for $100 in the US.
In the US. If you tried to replicate what you did in Boracay in the
Yeah.
US, how much would it cost you?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Yeah, US.
It's definitely better to like, retire here, right?
Oh yeah,
Do
definitely.
you think it'd be sort of part of your plans in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'd have to see. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future with like having kids and stuff. I don't know how like the schooling and education and things are,
Yeah.
but for myself, I definitely would enjoy being here. I definitely would.
Hey man, who knows? You might get a Latina or get a Filipina, and
I would love Filipinos. I love Filipino women, so they love me. I'm happy. I'm happy. I would definitely lock in a Filipino. We pretty much twins. We neighbors.
Yeah,
Filipinos
exactly.
and Latinos, Spanish.
Yeah.
A lot of the words are the same. They look Latinos. Like, I definitely think it could work out, and I would definitely be open if one of you Filipino girls watching wants to
Hit
let
me
me
up,
know.
hit him
Hit me
up, hit him
up.
up, yeah.
Tatted by Justin 916 on Instagram.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you. We appreciate you taking
Thank
your
you,
time
bro.
to like
Best of luck to
be
you
interviewed
too,
with
and
him.
everything you
Yeah.
guys are doing. That's dope.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
All right.
Have a good one.
You got one.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Let me get
So we're gonna end the video here, and if you guys would like to find, a lover, if you want to give us other people to like interview, other foreigners, if you have friends or family members that you would like us to interview, hit us up, leave a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.